Next mistake when it comes to hypertrophy training is missing out on range of motion. This is a really common one I see in the gym where people just don't take advantage of the full range of motion of the exercise they're using. Common examples would be not going all the way down to touch your chest on a bench press, not squatting to at least parallel, or stopping before the bottom in curls. I want you to think about the range of motion like a multiplier of your volume. You'll hear me say that training volume is a very important variable when it comes to hypertrophy. You can look at training volume as sets times reps times weight lifted, but the other part that you also need to multiply is range of motion. You can boil this down to looking at volume as the total amount of work performed. And when you look at the physics equation for work, you need to look at the distance actually traveled. So this is where range of motion comes into play. Now, when talking about the range of motion, you particularly don't want to be missing out on the mid and end range of motion. There is starting to be some research coming out suggesting that the end or stretched range of motion is going to be helpful for hypertrophy. This is why you'll see me always trying to include at least one stretch type exercise for each muscle group in my programs.